Have you ever wondered why English is sometimes called a crazy language? Well, let me tell you a little story. Imagine a language where you park on driveways and drive on parkways. A language where your house can burn up as it burns down. Where you fill in a form by filling it out and where an alarm goes off by going on. Yes, that's English. It's a language full of quirks and contradictions, but that's what makes it so fascinating. It's like a puzzle waiting to be solved, a mystery to be unraveled. And the best part? No matter how crazy it might seem, anyone can learn it. Yes, even you. So whether you're just starting your English journey or you're already a seasoned traveler, I promise you there's always something new to discover. So are you ready to tackle this crazy language? Let's dive into our story. In a small town, there lived two friends, Sam and Lily. These two were not ordinary children. Sam was a boy who loved to read books. His thirst for knowledge made him the smartest kid in town. He was known for his quick wit and curious mind. On the other hand, Lily was a girl full of energy and courage. She was always ready for an adventure. Her bravery and determination were admired by everyone in the town. Their friendship was the talk of the town. They complemented each other perfectly. Sam's intelligence and Lily's bravery made them an unbeatable duo. They lived in a peaceful small town surrounded by green fields and a beautiful river. The town was their playground, where they spent most of their time exploring and going on little adventures. But this peaceful life was about to change. Unbeknownst to them, a bigger adventure was waiting just around the corner. Little did they know, an adventure was about to begin. One sunny day, Sam and Lily discovered an old treasure map. The map was tucked away in a dusty old book in the corner of the attic. It was a piece of parchment, yellowed with age, with lines and symbols drawn in faded ink. The sight of it filled them with a sense of wonder and excitement. This wasn't just any map, it was a treasure map, pointing the way to a hidden treasure that had been lost for many years. The map had a mysterious aura about it, whispering tales of brave explorers and adventures of yore. As they traced their fingers over the lines on the map, Sam and Lily felt a thrill of anticipation. They decided to embark on a quest to find the hidden treasure. They couldn't contain their excitement. They started planning right away. Sam got a compass and a magnifying glass while Lily packed a bag with food, water, and a first aid kit. They studied the map, trying to make sense of the symbols and the path it laid out. They knew they had to be prepared. After all, a treasure hunt is not something to be taken lightly. The day of the adventure finally arrived. They woke up early, just as the sun was beginning to rise. There was a chill in the air, but their hearts were warm with excitement. They had a quick breakfast, laced up their boots, and got ready for the day ahead. They felt a mix of nervous anticipation and unbridled joy. They were about to embark on a journey that could change their lives forever. Their friends and family wished them luck. They promised to be careful, to stay safe, and to return home with stories of their adventure. They waved goodbye, their faces glowing with excitement and anticipation. With a map in hand, they set off on their adventure. The world was vast and full of mysteries, and they were ready to discover them. Their journey had just begun, and they couldn't wait to see what lay ahead. Their journey was not as easy as they thought. Sam and Lily, our brave adventurers, soon found this out as they embarked on their treasure hunt. The path to the treasure was filled with obstacles that tested their teamwork and problem-solving skills to the limit. First, they came across a wide, raging river. The current was strong, and there was no bridge in sight. But did they give up? No! Sam found some sturdy branches and vines, while Lily weaved them together to create a makeshift raft. Together, they paddled across the river, their teamwork making them stronger. Next, they encountered a towering wall of rocks. It was too high to climb and too wide to go around. Once again, they had a problem to solve. This time, Lily had an idea. She found a long, strong vine hanging from a nearby tree. Sam tied a knot at the end, and with a strong swing, he threw the vine over the wall. They pulled, and to their delight, a section of the wall crumbled, creating a path for them to pass through. Just when they thought they were nearing the end, they found themselves facing a dark, dense forest. The trees were tall, and the path was unclear. But Sam and Lily were not deterred. They knew they had to rely on each other to find their way. Sam found a piece of chalk in his bag and marked the trees they passed, while Lily used her keen sense of direction to guide them. They moved forward, step by step, until they emerged from the other side of the forest. Each obstacle they faced, each problem they solved, brought them closer to their goal. They learned that teamwork and problem solving were not just about getting the job done, it was about trusting each other. about knowing that no matter what happened, they had each other's backs. Despite the challenges, they kept going, knowing the treasure was close. Their determination was unwavering, their spirits high. For Sam and Lily, the journey was just as important as the destination, and with each step, they were getting closer to finding the treasure they sought. Finally, after what seemed like ages, they found the treasure. Ah, what a momentous occasion. The anticipation was thick in the air, almost tangible as Sam and Lily stood before the treasure. Their hearts pounded in their chests, their eyes wide with excitement and disbelief. It was as if they had stepped into a dream they had both shared for so long. They had journeyed far and wide, facing challenges that seemed insurmountable. Yet with determination and courage, they had overcome them all. And now, standing on the precipice of their quest's end, they couldn't help but feel a sense of triumph washing over them. The treasure before them was more magnificent than they could have ever imagined. Glinting in the soft light, it sparked a sense of joy in their hearts. The sight was truly a reward for their perseverance and bravery. As they reached out to touch the treasure, their fingers tingling with anticipation, they couldn't help but let out a cheer of jubilation. Yet, as they reveled in their accomplishment, a realization dawned upon them. The joy they felt was not just from finding the treasure. It was the joy of the journey they had undertaken, the challenges they had faced, and the memories they had created. The treasure was merely a symbol, a testament to their adventure. They looked at each other, their eyes reflecting a deep understanding. The adventure had brought them closer, forged a bond that was stronger than any treasure. They had learned so much about the world, about each other, and most importantly, about themselves. In that moment, they understood the true meaning of treasure. It wasn't about the glimmering riches before them, but the invaluable experiences they had gathered along the way. They realized that the real treasure was not the one they had found, but the adventure they had embarked upon and the memories they made. And with that, they shared a smile that spoke volumes about their journey, their friendship, and the true treasure they had discovered. They realized that the real treasure was the adventure and the memories they made. Sam and Lily's adventure was indeed a treasure hunt of a lifetime. A whirlwind journey of excitement and discovery filled with valuable lessons in the English language. Let's take a moment to review some of the key phrases and sentences that our heroes used throughout their adventure. These are not just words and phrases, they are the golden nuggets of language learning, the treasures that you too can uncover in your English language journey. Remember when Sam said, "We must persevere, Lily, the treasure is just around the corner." The phrase "just around the corner" is a common English idiom, meaning that something is very close or about to happen. It's a phrase you can use when you're almost at your destination or when you're close to achieving a goal. And how about when Lily replied, "You're right, Sam, we've come too far to give up now." The phrase, "come too far to give up now," is a great way to express determination and commitment. It's a reminder that sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination. Then there was the moment when Sam exclaimed, "Eureka! We've found the treasure!" The word eureka is an exclamation used to celebrate a discovery or a solution to a problem. It's a fun word to use when you've solved a puzzle or found something you've been looking for. These phrases and many others in our adventure are excellent additions to your English vocabulary. They're not just words or sentences, they're tools for communication, keys to understanding, and the building blocks of the English language. So, don't just watch and listen. Practice using these phrases in your everyday English. Use them in conversations, in your writing, and even in your thoughts. The more you use them, the more natural they'll become. Remember, every day is an adventure when you're learning English. Keep practicing.